Because me, like, I'm not, regardless of how I look on the outside, I'm very positive with other people, but with myself, I'm not, bro. Like, I've always been like that. I don't know why. I give so much people, I give everybody else all the respect, all the positivity they need or they could want. But with myself, I'm not like that, fool.
Can't fight that. Go for hours, fuck in the shower, pussy devour, full play in the kitchen, bend it over the counter.
What is self-care? You know, I always heard self-care is this, self-care is that, but I never really heard what self-care was from another guy, you know what I mean? So I thought, what really is self-care for a guy, you know what I mean, for a man? And I think I figured it out. I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through something I do when I'm not feeling like 100% or I'm just kind of down a little bit. I'm not really feeling like myself. I'm not really firing on all cylinders, you know what I mean? Kind of show you guys how to bring yourself out of a bad mood or out of a bad mindset for the day or whatever. Let's say having a shitty day, having a shitty week, shitty month, shitty year, fuck it, bro. Like, try doing this shit, because I noticed like not a lot of people really take shit into their own hands, you know? They kind of just deal with it. They're like, oh, I'm in a bad mood, that's it. I'm just in a bad mood, I'm gonna be in a bad mood all day. I don't like feeling like that, you know what I mean? Like, if I can do something to change that, or if I can do something to make my mood better so I'm not feeling like a little bitch all day, then I'm gonna fucking do it, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not a complainer, bro. Like, I was raised not to complain. Do your shit, take care of your shit, do what you gotta do. I use this mentality in everything in my life. My very first go-to is eat, bro. Like, sometimes you just need food. Like, your body's literally telling yourself, hey fool, we're running low on energy, you should probably eat soon. And you need to pick up on that shit real quick, because once you're hungry, it's already too late. You're already past that shit, you know what I mean? Like, you need to pay attention to yourself and be like, oh, I'm in a bad mood, maybe I just need a little bit of food. Eat some food, oh, I feel a little bit better, you know what I mean? I noticed that a lot through my cut. When I was cutting, I'd be like, oh fuck, maybe I just need a little bit of food. I need a little bit of something to bring my energy levels back up and be like, all right, we're good. But then I started noticing I did do that and still things didn't get better. Listen to good music, bro. So I'll try to listen to feel good music, shit that makes me feel confident, shit that makes me get going, you know what I mean? A couple artists that I've been on lately is the Mexican OT. That fool, fuck, bro, like, he puts me in a good ass mood.
Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen whipping chicken kind of bread like kinds good.
Him and Big X the Plug.
See, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing get sent to the devil.
Both of those are my guys lately. But I also like Mac Miller, Ice Cube, Notorious B.I.G. Who else is a good one? Kendrick. But yeah, full like some feel good music. Another one that I notice is men thrive when they're building shit, bro. So build something. No matter what it is, fool, like build a car, build your body, build an art portfolio, build a garden, build a shed, whatever the fuck it is, bro, like just build something. I don't know, bro, there's something in the human mind. So maybe it's the reward system, right? You're working hard to build this thing and then you see it done and you're like, bro, fuck yeah, like that's what it is, you know what I mean? The reward system. You're rewarding yourself, you're like, hey, I worked hard on that, it looks good, it looks nice, I really like that shit. Maybe it's something that your friends or your peers don't really understand, or they just don't get it, right? Keep fucking doing it. If it makes you happy and it brings you some type of fulfillment, and if they don't like it, they talk shit on you for it, or they make fun of you, respectfully, they can get fucked. You know what I mean? Like, just don't bring it up to them in the future. Or you can be like, all right, well, this is my shit. You have your shit, you go deal with that. I'm gonna keep doing me. You have to understand, like, this is helping me, and what you say doesn't fucking matter to me, right? I know this is good for me, I know this is doing me well. Like, they are your friends, they just don't understand. Just don't bring it up to them, you know what I mean? Talk about it with friends that do understand. Exercise. Movement in the body also moves the mind. I always notice that when I'm moving, or I'm working out, or I'm doing something labor intensive, afterwards, bro, I'm like, whoa, like good, like I'm done, you know? You're relaxed, you're chill. And that's all movement in the body, bro. Also, another tip on this that I actually learned through a podcast, or if I really want to be in the moment with something, because I'm not really good at just being in the moment a lot, I take a few deep breaths. So do that 3 to 4 times, bro, there's literally science behind it saying that once you do that, it brings your stress level down. It brings everything kind of down to a base level, you know what I mean? So I do that frequently because I am like myself, I'm very like, what's next, what's next, what's next? A lot of times I just need to focus on what I'm doing and just slow shit down. And that's something I don't do. I try to get shit done quick, like fast. For me, I really have to slow things down sometimes and like appreciate shit. And you just gotta be grateful for shit too, you know what I mean? I feel like those two kind of tie in as being grateful for things and slowing down and appreciating things, you know? Find your spot, bro. Just try to find a place where you go to where you just feel relaxed, where you feel at ease, like nothing can touch you, kind of like a place of zen, you know? For me, there's a lake literally like a block away. It's a man-made lake. It's a beautiful little park. They have little like canopy type things where you can go and sit down, grill and shit. And whenever I'm in like a really bad mood or I just need to get away from people, bro, that's where I go. I'll be there. I think I went there like a couple weeks ago. I was there for like an hour and a half, bro, just listening to music on my phone or just watching the birds at the lake, looking at ducks. There's ducks there. Listening to music, bro. Like, it's just my place of zen. That's where I go when I just need to detach from everything, bro. Like, once I leave there, I'm like I'm alright. You just need to find your place, you know what I mean? Me, I'm not the type of person to go out and vent to people. I'm not the type of person to reach out to people. I've always been of the mindset of like, I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to make myself feel better before I go out to anybody and reach out for help from anybody. And I know that's a bad trait, but it's always been like that. I've always been like that, and I feel like I've made a lot of good progress in that way. But I also do know myself, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do everything I possibly can, if all that shit still fails, then I reach out to people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, but I also know if like I need to, I will. Me, that's my last resort. Like, I don't know, if it was just, that's how I'm wired. Like, I don't, and when I do reach out to people, like, I'm not hesitant towards them. I'm like, hey, fool, like, this is what it is. This is what I need help with. Like, what can I do? Or can I vent to you? Like, it's real straight up. Like, I'm not trying to hide it, or I'm not trying to be ashamed of it. It's just like, I've done everything I can, and I just want this problem or this situation to be over with. So can we work together on making this less shitty? You know what I mean? I just feel like maybe this will help some people, you know what I mean? Like, if you're somebody that's not always happy, not always in a good mindset, this will probably help you, bro. Because me, like, I'm not, regardless of how I look on the outside, I'm very positive with other people, but with myself, I'm not, bro. Like, I've always been like that. I don't know why. I give everybody else all the respect, all the positivity they need or they could want. But with myself, I'm not like that, fool. So it's really a thing where I had to like figure out my way. I had to really figure out how to bring positivity to myself, bro. Because you could feed positivity to everybody. You could feed it to everybody, but it's gonna run out. I think of money. I think of it in money in a way. You keep giving money away. You keep giving money away, but if you give all of it away, you don't have shit for yourself. You know what I mean? And that's something I really work on now. Is I need to be nicer to myself. I need to be positive with myself, because I'm wired in the way of negativity, bro. And negativity drives me, but it's a balancing act for me. So I really gotta balance shit out. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess that's it, fool. Like, stay positive, quit bitching, and stay positive. Do all the shit you can in your power to stay positive with yourself. And yeah, just be a good fucking human being, you know what I mean? So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.